Basketball coming your way. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines.
I got him.
Now here's Durant. Şengün, the screen. Durant on the attack. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. Well, points won't be easy to come by in this one, Stan. We have two of the toughest defenses in the league here.
Yeah, look, the way these teams can rotate and cover for each other is phenomenal. They know that defense is their identity, and they pride themselves.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
He gets it in there.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, "We have some plans," Coach said with a smile, "but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile." So Coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Şengün. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent. That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
To the paint. Şengün with a steal. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Back to Durant. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Okogie. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Teams deciding to change it up. Here's Brunson. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Towns. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. The Rockets lead by 7. And Durant with the big finish.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Outside Brunson. That one goes. Count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Durant for 3. And Houston another 3.
They've been very effective so far. a balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Thompson. For three, Smith. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Pass to Towns. 24 seconds left in the opening quarter. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Okogie. And Houston, another three.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And so it's Houston in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set. Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
And still to this day, Jordan Clarkson can give you instant offense, Coach.
Well, Brian, he's excellent off the bounce, slashing into the lane. He's added the three-point shot. He can fill it up in a hurry, normally off the bench.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, "Their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team." Guys?
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Smith. Here's Thompson. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns, left side, to the middle. Here's Yabusele. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston leading by 18. Here's Smith. Here's Durant. Houston working the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get off a shot. Here's Smith. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Here they are.
So both teams making some changes here. Knicks trail by 18. Now Brunson. Kicks it out Towns. Eason pulls it in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Here's Brunson. After the Rockets picked up the basket a moment ago. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. but he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Now here's Durant. He's got 7. Sinks it from distance.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Houston shooting their first free throw of the game here. And you watch Alperen Sengun. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
And New York has possession after the basket by Houston. Back to Towns. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Sengun. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A. He just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Well, when your big can contribute from the line like Towns, you gotta like your chances.
Durant, no good. Fast break, New York. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
Down low. Pass to Durant. Sengun, the screen.
Courageous play inside by Durant. Just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
Houston shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Robinson. It's rebounded by Sengun.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Durant's shot is off. Outside Anunoby. Screen by Hart. Inside. And stolen by Durant. Outside Eason. Durant surveying the D. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Just an aggressive inside play from Durant, pushing past the contact to get a shot.
Robinson in the post. It's Bridges on the wing. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
The officials were right on top of that one.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. No good on that one.
Mitchell Robinson.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Not going to go that time. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Brunson. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
And so Durant will bring it up for Houston. Here's Thompson. Back to Adams. Houston working the ball around. And here's Durant. He's got 15. Adams controls the rebound and the putback.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Eason up top. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Up top, Durant takes a three, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 10.
Now here's Brunson.
Smith, Jr.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Kicks it out, Towns. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Robinson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Durant. Adams a screen. Robinson with the block. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Back to you.
Physical. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Thompson left side. To the inside. Kept alive. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Here's Adams. It's hauled in by Robinson. To the middle. Towns up top. Right side, Robinson. Outside, Anunoby.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From the arc. The shot misses. And it's Houston's ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Timeout called. Houston. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Timeout.
Make some noise.
A minute 50 left in the third. Back to Thompson. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. A good-looking shot from the wing. Durant's got 17 points.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Towns taking his time here. No good from outside. And Houston has possession. Durant with it. Hard covering. A quick shot there. It's off target. Brunson on the drive. .58 seconds left in the third. And Anunoby for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game. Şengün. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, and that's what you want to see from Smith. Now, it's important for him to make strides as a playmaker.
Kicks it out, Towns. Back to Brunson. Down low. Şengün with a steal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's Thompson penetrating. Chalk up 2 there. Give him 8 points now.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Durant for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Clarkson for 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like steep.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. The Knicks.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Timeout.
Houston calls timeout.
Get up and get ready for one man. It's your Knicks record and crew.
the Rockets. Here's Durant. Thompson outside. Back to Durant. Pass to Şengün. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Şengün, the screen. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Gershon Yabusele.
Şengün has such a great feel for the game. He's savvy and he knows how to get a call.
Both free throws good from Şengün. Here's McBride. Out to the right wing. Yabusele right side to the paint. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Durant with it. Pass to Smith from outside the arc. Nice shot by Okogie.
Yeah, so good to see Smith passing the ball like this, wanting to improve as a distributor in the NBA.
Towns, that's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Nice shot by Durant.
And how's this for a response? Durant enjoys coming right back down and delivering the cold-blooded revenge triple.
On the wing, Clarkson. Back to Towns. Left side, McBride. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh, the value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Knicks ball. Substitution for your Knicks.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Towns outside. Pass to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Screen by Robinson. Jacks up a 3. And Anunoby gets the 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look for it.
To the inside. Towns can't get it to go. Left side, Durant. Here's Smith. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Houston substitution, number 12.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Brunson. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Towns for 3. sinks the tray.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Outside Durant. Cash money on the open jump shot.
The assist.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And stolen by Durant. Here's Thompson. Counted.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
36.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van